It is Chicago, third largest city in the country. And since the Roaring 20s, Madison Street has been the address of the Blackhawks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the goalkeeper tonight. The book on him is that he can be rattled with an early goal. Let's see how he does tonight for the home team. Hiller's the other Union rep among the goaltenders trade for the Flames. You'll notice the goals against average. This is not what he wants. It's not what his coach wants, but it's what he's got. Maybe he can change that for the better tonight.
The Flames have looked like a perfect hockey team over the last 10 games. Whether it's their special teams, their 5-on-5 play, their goaltending, they've had the answer to any question any opponent has put to them. They want to play as aggressively as they can tonight, Doc, because their opponents have really struggled.
Puck held near the point to Keith. Out in front. Wonderful save on the redirect.
That puck was tipped on the way through.
Controlled by Whiteman. Decides on the area behind. Carries it toward the woodwork. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. He won't avoid something for doing that. So predictably, they will go. Was decisive.
I don't know why I didn't want to do that. You couldn't block one punch if you wanted. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
A little under 4 minutes played here in the first. No goals to report yet. Good clean win on the draw. Heads on to the corner.
Calgary penalty to number 19.
To Kane.
Jones, a 5-minute major for
and they've got a 3-on-2 here. Got that in the trapper.
Now that's a quick glove.
Moved along and in. Right in front. Routine that time. Slid to Taves. To Sharp. Gets that pass back again. The Flames will start from their own end. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Elevator to Taves. Takes that pass from the other point man. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Glides to the safety behind the net. Carries it up the wing. Takes a chance on the dump to the opposite corner. To Roosevelt. To Richards. Moves up the wing. Laid on to Sharp. Chip to Roosevelt. Perfect centering pass. He's got that centering pass. Calgary's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Chicago's initial attempt on the power play.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
The Blackhawks prevailing on the faceoff. On to Kane. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Slices through the neutral zone. The dump in clears the defense. To Kane. Oh, that's good. Outstanding save with a glove. To Sharp. Lugged along the line. Pass to the slot. Good check. No chance on the pass. Up the wing. Gathered in by Sharp. Fires. Good attempt. Easy save. Solid, clean win. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Led on to Hjalmarsson. Finessed to Richards. To Hossa. Can he generate something from there? Let's go, Arister! Poke checked away. The Flames have killed it all, and it's cleared out of there. The Blackhawks shift from defense to offense. Angled to Saad. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Kicked away. To Engeland. And played through center for Curtis Glencross. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Richards. To Saad. Rister!
1 minute
And he holds on.
in the first period.
Inside the final minute of play. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Defensive zone win. Swept on to McGrattan. Near the boards. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 8 for Chicago, a piddling 1 for the Flames. This is the guy who has kept his team in it with a remarkable save. We had to break. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Hawks have had the puck the majority of the game. That's why their opponent is still showing a 0, but they need to start turning their possession time into goal time.
No scoring in the first. Let's see if we can find a goal here in the second. Cruises to the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Full steam up the wing. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Carries it up the side. That play went offside. Just under 4 minutes have gone by in the second. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff. Feathered back in. The Blackhawks will start from their own end. Terrific glove save. Takes it behind his own cage. And he's able to keep it in. It's deflected. Hammered. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Gets across, looks over his options. Looks ahead to start something. Sliced through the neutral zone. He is shut right off.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
And play stopped because of an offside.
Should be way easier to get out of your zone than this. A defensive zone turnover forces the goaltender into a difficult spot.
The Hawks got that faceoff win. Slides it to the point to Keith. Right from the slot. Good centering pass to the slot. Puck out in front. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Lets it go. The Hawks shift from defense to offense. Geometrically to Hossa. He heads right for the net. Heads along the boards. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
The Hawks prevail on the draw. Gets in, looks over his options here. And there's a delayed penalty call. Slid back across from one point to the other. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Diagonally to Hjalmarsson. Back near the blue line to Oduya. Outstanding save with a glove. Calgary's player has received a ton here. 5 for hitting from behind and a game misconduct.
In the estimation of the official, the hit from behind is severe. That's why he's been assessed a game misconduct.
The Hawks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Calgary penalty.
Good face-off win.
Derek England, a 5-minute major.
Pointed to Sharp. Slid just inside the line to Seabrook.
16 minutes, 17 seconds.
Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Ahead on that left wing to Kane. Side to side they go. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
It's dumped in and gathered in by Seabrook. Slid to Taves. Good distance on that one to Kane. Fires. Score! Off the iron and in.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Hiller's totally unable to catch up to this one. Off the crossbar and in. It's a rocket.
Calgary's got it off the draw at center.
His 5th of the season.
It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next?
By number 88, Patrick Kane.
Chicago's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play.
And by number
Swung between the blue lines by Saab.
time of the goal.
Slides it to the point to Hjalmarsson. Great glove save. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
He's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
The Flames with a clean win on the draw. Calgary's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Laid on to Seabrook. Snapped up that right wing to Taves. Wrist shot. He's into the slot.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Into the last minute of the second period. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. A shot. Didn't get through. drives to the net. Nice job. Magnificent save.
I thought the second was the toughest.
Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
He's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Clean win on the draw. And here again is Ray.
He's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Nice face-off work. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Kane. A 2-on-2 moving on. Wrist shot off his pad. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 17 for Chicago. A humbling 2 for Calgary. A late goal that broke the tie score. That's where we go into intermission time with the deficit for the Sloop Shoulder team being just 1. The Flames have some carryover time that they've got to kill off at the start of this period. Neutralized face-off win.
$10 off at Bombs.
Wrist shot, got it all.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
He's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Back near the blue line to Keith. Controlled through the middle. The Blackhawks power play will reset. Chip to Kane. Takes it up near the boards. Fires! Wow, what a glove save! Still time on this power play, but not much. Puck picked up by Keith. To Kane.
Kane's team is on the power play. They're looking for him because he's already got 1 tonight.
Calgary's survived it. Back even. To Kane. Wow, what a glove save! And he freezes for the whistle. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
He's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. He's going to the net. Score!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Hiller's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Chicago's collected another victory on the faceoff. And he slides it on through the middle. On to Kruger. To Shaw. He's in on an onside play. Pointed to Roosevelt. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Shooting. Looking for a better lane. Lets it go. Corralled by Whiten. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
He's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
Just under 7 minutes have gone by. The Hawks just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Calgary's got that one. Led on to Bowling. Right up the side. And he throws it in. Hopes of getting it back. Up the wing to Kane. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. And so when all is lost and we don't know what to say, we go to Ray.
He's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Good job on the draw. Moves to the corner. To Stajan. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Pass. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Versteeg. Got his glove on it.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Great glove grab. And let's hear again from Ray.
He's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
Richards has lost another draw. Lets it fly. Lofted back to the opposite corner. The Blackhawks will start from their own end. Between the blue lines. Taken away. No shadow of the boards here. Blasted in. Looks ahead to start something. Glides to the safety behind the net. To Saad. Slid to Richards. To Hossa.
Hossa's last goal gave him a little bit of breathing room, but he's looking to add on.
The Flames shift from defense to offense.
1 minute left in the third.
Gathered in by Seabrook. Angled to Hossa. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Last minute to go in the third. To Hoodler. Into the attacking end. And offside is called on the play. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
He's been like a one-man demolition crew. He has been so physical all over the ice.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Dragged through the neutral zone by Sharp. Lets it go and cashes in.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Calgary's got another face-off win.
Scored by number 10.
Flipped to the opposite corner by Stajan. To Oduya.
By number 19.
Laid on to Kruger. Hammered to Shaw.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes, 26
Cut by
seconds.
Whiteman. Slides it to the point to Hjalmarsson. Ranks one. He drives to the net. It's off his pass. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Long lead pass to Bowling. Game over. The game is over. A lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count for warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.